Welcome to Luckymoon.studio. Today, create the sunflowers with Blender. First, add the model by Shift A. Add the cylinders. Change the scale of the model to the Z direction. Next to the Edit mode by tab, choose the face above and below this model, and adjust the face in size by pressing I. Done. Changing the scale of this face to in size. Finish. Exit the Edit mode by pressing tab. Go to the right bar, choose Add Modify, and choose the subdivision surface. When you are done, click the right and choose a smooth shade. The model is more smooth. Press S to change the size. Next, add more detail to this model. Go to Edit mode and open the X-ray to help adjust or edit the model. Adjust some face to add the real model. When finished, press Tab to go to Object mode. OK, move this model sideways to make it easily to shape the next model. Next model's flowers. Add a plain model. Go to the top right bar and click the arrow marks. Choose the random variables that helps to randomly difference the colors of each model. Choose a point or lines on one side and extrude them. Into extrude the size, click Y. Y directions to lock doesn't blend. After that, change the size inside and change the shape of create the flower. Next step, add the line by Ctrl R. Move the mouse up or down to increase or decrease the line. Slowly to adjust the shape. Shift Alternate is a shortcut key when you want to select all the lines that will be used to select the face. The flower strap will not have a hard shape, but will have a soft and curved shape. Slowly adjust the shape of the flowers. When finished, it's got a little bit of a shape. Change to Object mode to see the model after adjusting the shape. Edit the model when you see an unfinished point. In this model, do the same as the first model to add the modify. Add subdivision surface and solidify. Solidify modify to add the thickness of the model. Copy model by Shift D. Place the copy model in the place other than the first one, so that the first model can be adjusted. Or if there is a problem, there will be a pickup prototype. Move the model to the place that you would like to connect the first cylinder's model. Adjust the shape to have more curve. OK, when finished, copy this model and move to the Y direction. Click the right, choose the mirrors and choose the Y direction. Next, choose two models and copy one. After that, press R to rotate the model copy. Choose a model to be placed in a positive mark. Each flower has a different appearance, so some models will be adjusted before further copying. Choose the model flowers, copy the models, and rotate them. Copy 2 pairs of models to make the flowers models unique. Switching overs and overs, copying and rotating all the time. Move the model slightly when each flower bosom is unbalanced. Once done, you will see that the distance between each flowers are not equal. Slowly arrange to look beautiful, which does not necessarily give equal distance. Just being beautiful is enough. Next step. Select all flowers box models and copy them all. Rotate the models copy, but there's still a little bit of adjustment needs to keep the model from overlapping. Move the copies model down to the bottom, and there's going to be categories arranged. Choose one model and move to flowers. Seeing that the models are overlapping, you need to adjust the layout, including the shape so they don't overlap. Do the same with the other model. Select the models on the opposite sides and make it so that the next step is easy to copy and rotate. After that, copy and rotate the remaining space. Is finished, we start coloring the detail. Because each flower has different shape and position, and even if it has to be adjusted, that's something that can't overlook. And when the renders out, it won't be beautiful. Once adjusted, let's look at the models when rendering, which can be done by pressing sets and selecting the renders that will be rendered. The cycle can change the rendering as the bar on the right. If the render finds that the model is back, it's probably due to the same models being stuck. Just close your eyes to see if there are stuck models. When I look at the arrangement, I start to add detail to the middle of the flower. Choose the face inside and move down. Change the size of the face. Adjust the shape. To create the small flowers, leave the edges as the back of the flower, using a lot of copy flowers patterns to adjust the shape. Modify shape to look long and curved. Change the size and move to the flower. And then write a flower place, copying a model and moving it, or rotating it to make it easy to operate. Because it's at the bottom section, it's always be crushed by another's model. So, close the other's model first to make it easy to operate. Configure and start copies the models, then rotate to keep the model circle. When it's finished and the X-ray is turned off, you see that there are several sprays that overlap the middle axis, or that they fall over each other that can be adjusted, or some can be removed if they are others beautiful. After that, opens the other's model eye to see if there are anything to fix. When you look at the overall pictures of all models, you can see that the middle axis is a bit too long. Make it smaller by selecting the extra areas below and pushing it up to the top. Although this part takes a long time, it teaches us how to organize off model. Go to the next model, the flower branch. Add a cylinder model and change the size. Copy this model and rotate it. Join the two models together and go to the edit mode. Select the face of the bronze model and select the edge top and the bright edge loop. Adjust the numbers of cuts to increase the curvatures between the two models. The next step is to start assembling the model. Start by rotate the flowers in a twin shape before pushing the branch in. Cover all flowers model and select the rotate tool. Move the flower branch to match the flower. Click 0 when you want to select a camera. We see the model image through the camera, which will be the image device that needs a render. The last model is a leaf, starting with the additions of a plane. It's like a flower's carving, and when you get the shape, you start adding modifiers to your model. By inserting a subdivision surface, you can adjust the shape slightly. Of course, the leaf have to be slightly curved and beautifully adjusted. When adjust solidifies will be added to add thickness to the models. Then, we start to assemble the flowers. Start by shortening them to fit the flowers, and then adjust the ends of the leaf to make them smaller. Then copy the model. Adjust the positions of the leaf to be a varies, not too unique. When you're done, you can take a look at the models through the cameras and try the models on the renders to see if it's complete. Start adding materials to the models. Start the middle model in the middle as the first price. Add new materials. Change the colors from white to brown. Add a noise texture node. Connect colors to the base color. Click the noise textures and piece control T, or add mappings and texture coordinate. Change the connect from generate to objects to connect the vector. Add a color lamp and push it in between the noise textures and the principles of BSDF. Move the colors bar to see that the models will have more noise. Adjust the colors value to find the most matching color. When we get it, we adjust the noise textures to make the materials more realistic. Come to the next model. Left the flowers to make it easy to select all the flowers model and join them together. Add new materials and add a color lamp node. In this model, use a yellow color tone. Do the same with a flower. Join the model's leaf. As the news material, use the dark green colors. You look at the model's overviews. Each color does not match the board. There is a color change leaf to use only one yellow color. It's more beautiful. There is a color drop, which in this section is personal preference. This is no right or wrong. In the part of the branch, use the same color as the leaf. When you push the material in the models, we try to see the models through the cameras when we going to render it. The render shows which material should be adjusted, like yellow. It should add more textures by adding noise textures, mapping, and texture coordinate. A small adjustment can change the image. Add a bump node and connect the normal. When you satisfy with the model, including the materials, you go into the layout of the model before rendering. The easily and fastest way is to copy a finished model and rearrange it for beauty. By pushing a flowers in a jar, there definitely is no shortage of jar. Let's make a jar for the flower. Add a cylinder's model. After that, customize the shape. Extrude the top face down. Add subdivision surface and bevel modify. Add a line inside which contours are, and change the size to the same on the outside. Let's start putting the powders in a jar. In the arrangement process, it may take a long time to get the most beautiful image or the most satisfying image, so calmly and slowly. If there is something that needs to be fixed, it can be done as well. When everything's done, we start adjusting the camera's angles to get a perfect image. Create the false biplanes model. As the right area to set up. Create a shining light on the flowers by create a cube that shape is like a shiny light. Then a new material acts as emission node. As a color lamps and gradients texture. Adjust the rise value as the emission node and the rise intensity at the color lamp. Can view the realistic of light when adjusted to cycle slender. When you can adjust the final slender, you get this picture.
At 29 and I find myself wondering, what did happen to the last 10? I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. It's kind